This video is proudly brought to you by this spray bottle full of windshield washer fluid. Good day, greetings, and welcome to Monday, January the 15th, 2024. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm out here in Amsterdam, New York. Big delivery of the day, waiting for the crew to show up so I can back in and get unloaded. And we are currently experiencing a heat wave. It's currently 13 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Alright, 6 a.m. backed in, making it happen, getting unloaded. Well, good morning, Mr. Sunshine. How are ya? Good to see ya. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Okay, empty out here in Amsterdam. I just got to put my broom away. I am half frozen. It is currently 11 degrees. Now, when I arrived here this morning, it was 13 degrees Fahrenheit. And then Mr. Sunshine comes out and it gets colder. What's up with that? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Whew. Just about dropped the camera there. That wasn't cool. Holy cow. Whew. This spring yet. So I'm emptied out here. It's 5 after 9. I gotta call dispatch, find out where I'm off to next. I had to clean up a jar of broken salsa. And it was frozen. That was fun. Yes, it was. Route 29, Saratoga Springs. Taking a detour, apparently. On my way to Plattsburgh, New York. Interstate 87 North. Taking a little pause for the cause. Getting back on the road and making it happen. So would somebody care to tell me what's wrong with this picture? There's that leg. And then there's that leg over there. This was dropped like this. It's missing its foot. Boy, that wind is amazing. It's awesomeness. Yep, there we go. Old Stubby. Request to edit your log. Review edits. On duty, yep, on duty. Held up at delivery, sounds good to me. Confirm it. Agree. Got to recertify my logs once again. I already certified them once. Alright. That there takes a second for it to kick in. So I had 3 hours and 58 minutes left. I need 4.5 to get back to the yard in Syracuse. Now I've got 5 hours and 58 minutes left. That uses up my 2-hour extension for the week. I need that to get back for the day. And they would like me to make it back. And that's how I'm going to make it back today. I'm going to make it home, which is a good thing. Anytime I can get home is awesomeness, pure awesomeness. Now I can use a 2-hour extension because I start and end my day at the same terminal every day, and I'm classified as a day tripper. At least that's what they tell me. There is a big gray area with that whole extension deal, but that's how they do it here, and it's been working for the past 9 years. Okay, I need these. I need this. Check the tires, kick the lights, Everything but the foot is all right. Originally, I was supposed to deliver this load in the morning out in Canandaigua, but now the trailer needs to be repaired before I take it out there because it's a drop and hook. I think I need to adjust that a little bit. There we go. All right, there we go. So basically, another driver dropped this trailer, never called to the shop to let them know that there was an issue with the trailer. They just dropped and ran. We get a lot of that here. Sadly, I think that happens a lot of places. And I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, if you have a trailer or something that needs to be repaired, why not tell somebody so it can be fixed for the next guy, right? That would make sense. Anyway, everything looks good here. Rolling back to Syracuse. It is about 1:15 in the afternoon right now. I should be done around 5 shortly after, I'm thinking. No, maybe like 5:30, 5:45. I can't, wait. No, I should be done around 6. I can't add today. Not good with digits today. Route 11 South, DeKalb, New York. It's a beautiful day here in the North Country. You know what time it is. Time for the bestest darn sound of the day right there. Back here in the yard in Syracuse, it is 6:30 in the evening. I got, let's see, what did I get for today? I believe, yeah, 15 hours and 30 minutes for today. I have my assignment for tomorrow. Apparently I am playing taxi. I am taking a new driver down to HQ. And every time they ask me to take somebody somewhere, I tell them the same thing. I don't have a passenger endorsement. Oh, this company does have a no rider policy unless it benefits them. I think it has something to do with insurance purposes. But anyway, I'm going to go home, get something to eat, do some shopping, grocery shopping, and call it a day. Hey? 8. Down here in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania, taking care of the old drop and hook blues. It's a snowing, it's a blowing. I got to get rolling. It's been a crazy day today. Ooh, is this spring yet? Okay, just took care of all my paperwork and computer work down here in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. Time to roll out. .81 north here in the hills of Pennsylvania. Coming up on exit 223, which is the new Milford exit. 81 North is closed past this exit. Going to have to take a detour, the blue detour, as the signs say. There is a commercial vehicle restriction on the right lane in the interstates here in the hills of Pennsylvania, with a 45 mile per hour speed limit that they are strongly enforcing. Okay. At mile marker 221/3. So I've got a couple miles to go before I get to the exit with the detour here. And as you can see, we got the big fluffy flakes. I'm guessing there must be an accident or something up ahead for them to close the interstate. Getting off 81, taking the detour here. Gotta follow the blue detour. I'm guessing it's gonna take us up over to Route 11 and up to New York that way. 492 westbound and down. Just got off Interstate 81. This is a detour to go over to Route 11. It's the blue detour. And it's a stop and go and go and stop and go and stop and stop and stop and stop and go some more. Well, that wind blows, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right, 81 North. New York State Welcome Center has stopped, taking a pause for the cause. Ooh, I'll finish this up while I get back in the truck. Holy cow. Alright, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And if I go back to Syracuse, I won't be able to start in time tomorrow to make my delivery on time tomorrow. So I'm heading straight up to Plattsburgh. I have 3 hours and 40 minutes left. I'm gonna see how far I can push it and then shut down, call it a day. It's been quite the humdinger. 'Tis the season, and this is really nothing that I can control. So just kind of deal with it and make the best out of it, you know? That's all you can do. All right, I gotta get back on the road. Back while my bladder feels much better now. I don't know what the deal was with the detour. I don't know if it was an accident or what was going on. Nobody talks on the CB anymore. I don't know. It's all in the rear view now. Only looking forward. That's all you can do is look forward. And okay, so it's 7:30 at night. I just shut down. My windows are filthy disgusting. I'm here in Wilton, New York, out the world famous Scotty's Travel Plaza. well, I don't know if it's world famous, but I think it's pretty famous, especially if you're from upstate New York. But, I'm beat. I'm going to go inside, get a bite to eat, come back out here and take a nap, and then I believe I'm about 2 hours away from Plattsburgh, and I'll make that happen in the morning. That's a particular way to park. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Wednesday, January the 17th, 2024. It's a balmy 12 degrees. It is currently 10 after 5 in the a.m. It looks like Trucker John's truck, but it's not his truck. Oh, I gotta get myself motivated, get myself moving. I gotta go clean some windows, check some tires, kick some lights, and get this day rolling. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Let's go make it happen. Backed in and getting unloaded here in Plattsburgh, New York. And the sad thing is, I actually took time and cleaned the windows before I left the truck stop this morning. It was a pretty good ride up here. The roads were just kind of wet. A couple spots that were a little greasy, but not too bad, nothing I can't handle. Backed in, making it happen. It's literally like 4 degrees above zero here, Fahrenheit. 72 and sunny somewhere, right? Not here, but somewhere. Well, they're not perfect, but the windows definitely look a lot better. Much better than what they looked like a few minutes ago. So when it comes to cleaning windows, when the temperatures are freezing or below freezing, Windex and other window cleaners don't work very well because they freeze. So what I do is I take a spray bottle here and I fill it full of windshield washer fluid that is set for winter temperatures. This stuff here is set for minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll spray this on the windshield and side windows, squeegee it off with a squeegee, and it doesn't get them perfectly clean, but it does make them look a lot better than what they were before I cleaned them. Just a little winter tip for anybody out there driving. Try to keep your windows clean, which is next to impossible to do in the winter time, or any other time for that matter. Heat wave! We're having a heat wave! A mother flipping heat wave! Oh yeah, heat wave! It's 15 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a lot warmer than what it was earlier today. Shut that racket off. Holy cow! Anyway, I am catching my breath here. Oh boy. I am across town here in Plattsburgh. Take care of the old drop and hook blues. Just picked up a load that's going to Canandaigua, New York. I do believe the plan is to just take it back to Syracuse. I might have enough time. Hold on. I actually have enough time to deliver that. I could bring that up with dispatch, but like I said a couple videos ago, I learned a long time ago that you never volunteered your services for anything, especially in this industry. All right, I gotta take care of my paperwork, my computer work, and make like a sheep herder and get the flock out of here. Jumping on 781, just got off Route 11 up here near Watertown, and rolled into some lake effect snow, which apparently is going to be in effect until Thursday evening. Yeah, good times. That wind is blowing pretty hard out there. This here is the rest area, 81 South, just south of Watertown. And just pulled off here for a quick pause for the cause, and I wanted to check the weather radar, see how that looks. Apparently there is a lake effect snow band stuck over Watertown for now until tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. And I wanted to see how far the yuckiness is going. And that was going to debate on whether I push on or not today. And it appears that it clears up just south of exit 41 there, the Adams exit, which is usually where it stops anyway. So I'm going to push forward, make it happen. But I wanted to check the weather before I continued on. It's nothing that I can't handle, but visibility was pretty bad there for a while, but it seems to have cleared up once I got just south of Watertown. So it's time to move on, and I want to drive that. That looks like it would be a lot of fun. I need me one of those. Oh yeah, that looks like a good time. I wonder if he'd let me drive it. I ain't got time for that today. I gotta get back to Syracuse. Hey, is that Mr. Sunshine? Yeah, Mr. Sunshine, popping his head out through the clouds. How you doing, Mr. Sunshine? Looking pretty bright today. Good day, greetings, and welcome to Thursday, January the 18th, 2024. Out here in Ontario, New York. Just got backed in at 6 a.m. Having a good time today. It's 72 and sunny somewhere. So yesterday, I was up in Plattsburgh. I picked up a load that was going to Canandaigua. I had mentioned that I had enough time on the DOT clock to deliver that load straight out to Canandaigua. Which, yes, I did. However, if I had delivered that load out to Canandaigua, I wouldn't have been back in the yard in Syracuse in time to start this morning to be on time for the load that I have right now that I'm delivering here in Ontario. So that's the reason why I took that load back to the yard and didn't deliver it straight out to Canandaigua. Now, when I was thinking about mentioning that to dispatch, I wasn't aware of what I was doing for today yet, because as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is that I'm doing, dispatch lets me know, and then I go do it. That's what they pay me to do. All done with my big delivery out there in, where the heck was I? Oh yeah, Ontario, New York. Out here in beautiful downtown Rochester. Picking up a load that's going to West Hampton, New Jersey. My appointment's for noon. It's 10 o'clock. I'm backed in. I don't know if I'm waiting. I don't know what's going on. I'm just hanging out here and doing my thing, making it happen. All right, it's going on 10:35. They had me swap over to this door right here. They're doing some work on the docks here. And apparently they need that area over there for what they're doing. So I moved, about to get loaded. So good day and greetings from Solvay, New York. It is 4:20 in the afternoon. The load I picked up out there in Rochester, I brought back to the yard in Syracuse. I dropped it. And then I was sent on a mission over here to Solvay. Did a yard check of what trailers we have over here, loaded and empty. And we have 3 empty trailers. So I've been shuttling empty trailers for the past couple hours between Solvay and the yard in Syracuse. It takes about 20 minutes to drive across town between the two. It gives me a few extra hours in for the day. Tomorrow I've got my routine Plattsburgh run, so I probably won't have enough time left on my DOT clock after tomorrow's done to work on Saturday. So it's looking like I'm going to have a full weekend this weekend, which is awesome. It's looking right now where I should end up with about 66 to 68 hours roughly for the week, which is pretty good for the paycheck. But I'm going to take this empty trailer here back to the yard. I'm going to drop it. like a hot potato. Top off my fuel tanks, take care of my paperwork for tomorrow. I might hook up to my load for tomorrow if it's in the yard. That way I don't have to hook up to it in the morning. I can just come in and check the tires, kick the lights, and roll. Which is a beautiful thing. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I took time to clean my windows before I left the yard this morning, and it's an ongoing battle. It truly is. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Friday, January the 19th, 2024. Up here in Plattsburgh, New York, getting unloaded, taking care of the old routine run here. It's a balmy 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Having a heat wave. Good thing I brought my shorts. Oh, thank goodness it's Mother Flippin' Friday. Not working this Saturday. Not happening. Right now, I am at 59 hours and 10 minutes. By the time I get unloaded here, pick up whatever it is I'm picking up and get back to the yard, I'm going to be up around, I don't know, 65, 66 hours. So I wouldn't have enough time left on the 70 to work tomorrow if they wanted me to anyway. So it's going to be nice having a couple days off. Not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably just hibernate. You never know. Yeah, just getting unloaded here. If it wasn't so darn cold, I'd go out and clean the windows right now. But I'll probably do that before I head across town, because I have a feeling that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of chilling like a villain. Whew. All right, it is, what time is it? Time for me to buy a watch, you know? It is 9:40. I'm empty here in Plattsburgh. It is currently 8 degrees Fahrenheit with a -2 wind chill, which means it feels like it's -2. And that wind is just ripping up here. Brutal. I went and cleaned my side windows and my mirrors, because that's all I could stand with the wind for the moment in time. I can see out the windshield for now, so that should be good. No issues there. Rolling across town here, picking up a load. It's going to Pittston, Pennsylvania. It's not the normal place I go to that's drop and hook. This will be a live load. And then once I'm done there, I'll venture back to Syracuse. I'm like half frozen. I can't talk. I mean, I can't talk on any normal given day, but today I really can't talk. Oh, no, it's not time for that sound yet. Out here in Plattsburgh, New York. Just got back in, picking up a load, going to Pittston, Pennsylvania, taking it back to the yard in Syracuse. It is 10 after 10 in the morning. I have, let's see here, for the day, I have 6 hours and 20 minutes left on my drive time, and 6 hours and 49 minutes left on my DOT clock, and 9 minutes and 30 minutes left on the 70 hour. Right now I'm at 60 hours and 29 minutes. Takes about 4.5 to get back, so looking good for the paycheck this week. Well, that took a little bit longer than what they usually do, but it is Friday. Maybe they're short-handed or something, I don't know. Loaded up here in Plattsburgh, rolling back to the yard in Syracuse. Making it happen like I always do. It's around 11:30, should be back in the yard, I don't know, a little bit before 4, around 4-ish or so. Got 5 hours and 38 minutes left on the clock for the day. It takes 4.5 to get back, so unless there's like some kind of huge blizzard or catastrophe along the roadside, I should be able to make it back without a problem. Hear that? Hear it? That's the weekend calling. Yes, it is. I think this is the way I go. I believe it is. So it's 5 p.m. I'm officially out of time on the DOT clock. Out here in the yard in Syracuse. Got here a little bit before 4. Went to drop the trailer. Pulled the arm to release the fifth wheel and the jaws won't release. So called down to the shop. Road service is on the way out to take a look at it, hopefully fix it so I can drop the trailer. He's coming in from Fulton, I do believe, which is a little over half an hour away. Said he'd be here within an hour or so. It's always something. Always something. See, if you look there, the arm is pulled out. And the jaws won't release. Good times. Good times indeed. I mean, it's Friday night. It's the end of the week. As of right now, I've got 67 hours for the week. And then whatever time I get from this, I'll get paid for hanging out waiting for road service. So that's good for the check, but I'm kind of at the point where I've had enough of the truck for today and the week, and sitting here on a Friday evening is not really what I want to be doing. But these things happen. It's out of my control. Nothing I can do about it until it gets fixed. So I'm just going to hang out here. Maybe make some prank phone calls or something. And then eventually get to the weekend. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. Whew. 2 hours later, the fifth wheel is fixed. It is 6:15. Got my assignment for Monday. I'm going to go home and enjoy my weekend. So until next time, I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one, eh? I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta. Adios!